Now it's time to code our dreams. Make sure you use some of the advanced coding blocks that we just learned about. We're going to go down to our launcher button and click on ScratchJr. We're going to click on the house, and we're going to go into the project that we created for our dream last class. Now it's time to get coded. I'm going to start with my triggering blocks. I'm going to use my green flag triggering block. Then I'm going to go to my motion blocks, and I'm going to use the new go home block. And the character is where I want them to start at the beginning of my story. Then I'm going to go to my control blocks, drag out my control loop. I want them to walk over towards the bed, so I'm going to click on my motion block and have them go in that direction. Then I'm going to test it out. Ooh, that's perfect. Now I want them to go down to the end of the bed. So I'm going to stay in my motion blocks, find my go down. I need to make sure that's the right amount. Ooh, not quite. Okay, I'm going to change this to 4. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, then I want them to walk over to the end of the bed and try 4 again. Okay, now I want to go to my looks blocks and drag out my say block. Right now it says hi. I want to click on that, click backspace to delete hi, and make it say time for bed, exclamation point. Then I want to go to my motion blocks, and I want to use the hop block, and now I'm going to test it. Okay, I'm ready for her to go to her dream. So I'm going to go to my end blocks, and I'm going to find page 2 so that it goes right into my dream. I'm going to click on my page 2, and I'm going to code my characters. To start, over on the side of the moon, I want my friend that's over on the right, I want them to just keep jumping up and down. So I'm going to go to my motion block. I'm going to make sure I have my green flag. I'm going to go to my control block. I'm going to drag out my repeat loop. Then I'm going to go to my motion block and do my hop block. Now for my end block for this one, I want to do the repeat forever. So when I click on the flag, he's hopping up and down and just keeps doing that. Now I'm going to code my astronaut. I'm going to go to my triggering blocks, drag out my green flag. Then I'm going to go to my motion blocks and drag out my go home block so that I start back in the beginning every time. Now I want my character to do a full spin and then head over to the friend. So I'm going to go to my control blocks. I'm going to drag out my repeat loop, and in the repeat loop I'm going to put a motion block that has me spinning. I'm going to try 2 in the middle. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that didn't go all the way around. I'm going to change how many times that repeats. I'm going to try 6. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. Okay, it went all the way around. Now it's time to do my motion block and have him go over to the right to meet the friend. Great, now I'm going to have the astronaut say something, but with my voice. So I'm going to use the microphone. I'm going to click on the microphone block. To record my sound, I click on the red button. To stop recording, I click on the red button again. Hey, a new friend! Then click on the check mark to add it. I'm going to drag that out to my code and then find my end block that will send me to the last page. Okay, time to test out my code. Yay, a new friend. All right, now it's time to code the last page.